do Jamie Tart do Jamie Tart do. All right.
Welcome to the Steak Knife Show. I'm Roy Kent.
And I'm Jamie Tart. Yes.
I hate you.
You're my fucking friend.
We were just having a very dumb conversation about who in our friend group would be what person.
Because we're in high school.
Yeah, we're like children.
Most of our conversations are dumb.
I would say even on here.
Yeah. In your mom's basement next to the boiler.
Yeah. She's a real nice lady, though.
She is. Lets me put up all my cool shit.
Right, yeah. We didn't have space for it, and then I was like,
This has
Mom.
been, most of this shit has been just collecting dust and rat poop in my basement.
And that's the thing. Get a podcast, guys. If you have shit you don't know what to do with.
And you got to be
Make
white.
it- Yeah, make it a set.
Mediocre white man.
Yeah, what was that one dude say? Mediocre white dudes with a podcast?
Yeah.
Yes. That's us.
What did he call me?
I don't know.
Masvididdy.
Oh, yeah.
Masvididdy, dude. Still to this day. Hilarious. How's that baseball career coming? Just wondering.
To our one hater.
We have so many haters.
We do. I mean, yeah, but they're not all leaving comments.
That's true.
If you hate us, please tell us.
Cowards.
What if you leave a comment?
I hated the What If one. If I'm being real, I hated our What If episode.
People
You got to
watched
do
it.
them, but like I hated it.
But the thing is, people watched it.
Did they? But I don't. You could tell me that we're massively successful, or we don't have a single viewer, and I would believe you.
I mean, the terrifying thing is if this does progress in the way it's been going, and people like come up to us and they're like, A, I want to suck your toes, or B, and it's like
That'll make me feel weird because the girls have been on here.
yeah,
That's a real quick way to get throat chopped. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah. That's keep it to the comments. Keep it to online. Speaking of which, sock reviews on Patreon.
Let us know, dude. MeUndies. Look at me. Sponsor me. Every time I make it to a podium or I win a super fight, I will pull those things out, or I'll put the socks on my feet and just slide around in them. Most of my weigh-in photos, I slide in. Oh,
Yeah.
Can you team up with Power Rangers and do a Power Ranger one? You did everybody else.
What you should do is see if they'll just make you spats. You could just rock MeUndies spats.
You don't want that. The cloth would no. I'd go to Cruise Combat to make fight stuff, but I would wear it. I'd weigh in it.
Yeah, that works.
I need to get
Are they spandex?
no. They're
underwear?
really really high quality underwear and socks.
Yeah, but like, what are they made out of?
Ooh,
Like,
material
are they synthetic?
that's nicer than
Are they
regular.
synthetic? Are they cotton?
You're saying words.
Yeah,
Them's those words.
them's is words. So there's some kind of poly blend. Are they stretchy?
Sure.
Are they like boxer briefs?
They have every different. I wear trunks, in case you're wondering, if I wear underwear at all.
Okay. If you see his balls on camera,
I am. Who's the coach that it happens in the finale?
George, put your
Both
testicles away.
No, I say both of them.
Yeah.
When I fight, I have more layers on than I think anyone
Just
else.
walking around.
No, like yeah, I have so many layers on when I fight, especially when I do no-gi
Oh yeah, I get that.
or MMA because they're tucked into a cup. Like
Yeah. Have you ever had one slip out of the cup?
yeah, and then I got tie kicked. You know who did that? Old Thunder Thighs McGee Cheney.
I believe that.
I was real worried we weren't going to
Yeah.
reproduce for a long time.
You did.
Yeah. And then what? I got lifted up off the ground by somebody at Delta with a knee strike that like laid me out. Child!
Go back upstairs.
Do you hear them freeze and suck in air?
Yeah.
The creaky door. What are we talking about?
Well, so far we've hit
Oh,
toes.
cowards.
Yeah. Underwear. Ted Lasso.
Yeah, if you haven't watched Ted Lasso, I literally bought an Apple TV thing just to watch it, and it's the only thing that plays when the girls aren't home. I don't watch anything else. I could cancel all the other things.
I actually like that show a lot.
Yeah,
I didn't think I would like it, and
It's fantastic.
I watched it.
I can't believe it's over. Like,
Maybe. I hope they don't mess it up if they bring it back.
the writing would have to be good, but there's so much money to be made. I ordered a Diamond Dog shirt. We're really scraping the bottom of the barrel.
We're not. We're just talking. It's fine.
Yeah, but that's the dumpster fire.
It's this now. You never run out of things to talk about when you actually like each other and have a conversation.
We like each other. I just like the coffee you make.
Well, that's good enough. Loosening them lips up, you whore.
We don't drink anymore.
With the coffee.
Oh.
You don't drink no shit.
What are you talking about? We don't loosen what up?
Yeah, loosening it up with fucking caffeinated beverages. I'm focusing your ADHD with caffeine. Focusing. I'll say, well, come on here and talk. You're absolutely right. Now that Noah is Leslie,
Yeah.
that's fine.
That's not, yeah.
Mm.
He does something wrong. He's like, what's wrong? He's like, nothing. I'm like,
Nothing.
what did you fuck up?
Yeah, spill hot water all down himself. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, you can want to be old man Roy Kent as much as you want, but you are a strong beard. You even look like him. You're never without a hat.
I don't know that I can pull off the bell-bottom rainbow pants dancing with a hula hoop in
You
a club.
absolutely could, and you know you could. You theater kid. God, that's such a good episode. You know, that's the lowest liked episode.
Why? It's hilarious.
Yeah, but I think people are like, he's not even a main character. Like, I don't give a shit, dude. I'd follow Beard around. I want the entire thing released from Beard's perspective. I could do that with almost all of the characters, actually. Like, that's weird that you licked the outside of the cup. Don't do it again. Ugh.
Yeah. What let's see. What violent things do we need to talk about?
I don't know. It's summertime. I'm fighting the heat.
It's
fighting
hot.
the mugginess.
Oh.
Kimura Trap House is a swamp ass.
So, to explain what that is, Kimura Trap House is a open mat only gym in the area that we live in Columbus, Ohio. Mm-hmm. And it's the
cheapest gym in the city.
But
24/7.
There's no teaching allowed.
No teaching. You can run privates, but if people show up to roll, you can't be like, hey guys, we're doing a private. You just have to put up with the music and the cussing that gets played. And it's literally a dinky little shed with really nice wrestling mats. No air movement of any kind.
Oh, there was a fan there last time.
Yeah. Somebody brought a fan in.
Which actually did kind of help a little bit.
But it's just open rolling, and the cool thing is it's 24/7. Like when you pay your fee, you get the door code, and you get access, I think, to the heat camera, so you can see if there's anybody there. And you can just put it up on the Patreon, like, hey, I want to roll at this time, and people be like, cool, gi or no gi, and like there's also like if you want to hit mitts, like there's a belly pad and boxing mitts and stuff like that.
So you can train whatever you want to there. Yeah. And I mean, honestly, like, it's been a nice addition to like my training cycle because I get hard rounds with you. Like, you and I will give each other hard rounds, or I'll be like, I want to do this, and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
I do miss the consistent once a week at Grove City Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not gonna pay a full membership fee for that, and then $25 a pop for a mat fee. Maybe I can understand maybe lower belts. I don't know. I haven't really thought about that in a long time. Like, because anytime that I ever pop into an open mat, I'm always like, hey, can I buy a T-shirt, or can I teach some judo throws?
Yeah.
Can I you could throw me, like, you want to pick my brain about MMA? You want to pick, like, trying to offer like some kind of trade.
Speaking of like up and coming like newer gyms, like we were actually having a conversation earlier about the 10th Planet in Columbus now, which like
I love that everybody from
yeah,
everywhere floats through there.
yeah,
Like I haven't been back since we went the last time.
Yeah.
But like that's just because of work and the girls. Like once especially once school starts for them, like
Mhm.
I would probably be at 10 Planet 2 if not 3 times a week.
Well, and so like what we were kind of talking about is like just like any other 10th Planet school, like a good 10th Planet school, they run EBI tournaments, and they open it up to the whole city. So they had a white and a blue belt EBI tournament. So, and I'm not super familiar with the complete rule set, but I know there's no points. It's submission only. If there's no submission, then it goes to
Fastest
their
escape.
their fastest escape.
You get back control or you get
Yeah.
spider web, which is you start with your legs
arm
over
bar,
arm
yeah.
bar, and like fastest escape stuff like that. But like, I really liked EBI rules, or I really liked EBI stuff, I guess. But then like they came out with combat jiu-jitsu and that
Yeah.
totally stole all of my interest. I don't know, man. I put in 4 applications. All 4 times I got matched, and all 4 times this year they wanted somebody else. The person backed out. It didn't work out with like work schedules, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But like we're coming, like it's coming up, or it's here. Oh, a year of no competing, and this is the longest I've ever gone without doing something. And so like I think I'm just gonna enjoy a little bit more summer, and then I'm gonna buckle down, and I'm gonna do a pro jiu-jitsu match. I'm gonna do a cage fight. I'm gonna do an IBJJF. I'm gonna just gonna dive back into it and just plan to lose.
I personally, yeah, I personally need to look at
Grappling
some actual
Industries.
grappling industries. I should pay more attention to the Jiu-Jitsu Open because they had one
That
at
was
Cedar
dope.
Point. Yeah,
and a bunch of Columbus people went, and especially the ladies. They slayed out.
Yeah.
The Grove City girls, nice job.
Yeah.
Bobby, Danny,
yep.
Devaney
took
3 gold and 3.
in 3, and
An absolute.
won a belt
In the absolute.
won money. Yeah,
Like,
yeah. She
Fuck
got
yeah.
most points scored.
yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. The
Good job.
Grove City remains one of
Yeah.
the top flight gyms, not just in Columbus, in Ohio. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
and I mean, I'm not hating on like their prices. They are the cheap. Like, you get the most bang for your buck out of Grove City. It's the drive for me. It's also just like, I don't know, man. Like especially
It was
teaching.
mostly the time
teaching
and the
Newark.
drive,
Yeah,
especially
the
once we
time, the
started doing
drive,
this.
teaching Newark.
Yeah.
And then like, you know, I'm real interested in like I haven't been in Gracie in months, and like I love those guys. I love the Gracie crew.
I mean, Delta Gracie? Is that you're not?
What?
Isn't Delta a Gracie school now?
Yeah, no, I'm talking
giving
about
you shit.
McLean
Yeah, I
and,
know,
like-
I know. You're talking
like-
about Gracie, Ohio.
Yeah,
the
and Robin
Gracie,
Buser's
Ohio.
gym,
Yeah.
like the Gracie,
Yeah.
Ohio. Like those guys. Delta's great. Like it's a good group of people. I really enjoy them. Actually, for the first time ever, like I'm outside of Columbus State. Like I'm super
Yeah.
proud to like
Yeah.
of a gym and to be a part of it. Like I'm thankful to be a part of it because like I still don't. I haven't figured out. They keep inviting me back. Like you guys understand. Like I'm a. You have chosen the retard of the black belts. You have Greg. Like thank God Greg teaches on Monday and teaches you something for real. Like,
So, to kind of like focus our conversation, not that talking about like the gyms that we've trained at or do train at is
Triumph.
is fun.
Can't leave out Triumph.
No.
Triumph Jiu-Jitsu is
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Yeah. But what I was saying, kind of what we talked about is like the health of having like tournaments like that, like internal tournaments, like EBI, like how it sharpens the sword, gives your people comp prep.
I think one of the things that's kind of disappointing is this sudden resurgence into like it's not truly Creanche like trader culture, but it's like I mean we all came up together. Everybody knows everybody. If you do more than 2 tournaments, especially if you do the Arnold, you're basically friends with everybody that you're going to compete against. Like, go train with them. To this day, one of the most exciting matches I've ever been a part of was with Aaron Giannetti. And
Yeah.
we trained every week leading up to our caged grappling match. And I argue that we stole the show. Like, I mean, This whole idea that like
That was the
you
first-
can't train here because like you're from a different team. Get the fuck out of here. Unless you're like, and when I go to Pittsburgh to fight, I train at the gym of the people
Yep.
that I'm fighting. Like, and we're buddies. Like, I like them more than I like most of the people here in Columbus. Like,
Yeah. I was talking to somebody today, and they were saying that San Diego is largely like you can cross train at will.
it should be encouraged.
Yeah.
This idea that you don't cross train, and like, it's kind of like, I take it from Gary Tonon's like first. I think it was his first. Was it Metamoris where he fought Kit Dale? And in his interview, he said, if you're worried about your weight or like cutting weight, like your jiu-jitsu is not where it should be. And like if you're worried about cross training, your jiu-jitsu, you're going about it all wrong. And like I'm not really a medal, so maybe that's wrong. Like I'm not only am I not a medal chaser, I will never be a world champion. I have way more bronze medals. I have way more like T-shirts to IBJJFs that I didn't medal at than I'll ever have medals. But like I can almost walk in and train wherever I want.
Yep.
Like it's I would rather have that. Like at the end of the day, the training is what matters. The competition's just fun. Dorothy, hey baby, what's going on? Nothing much. Just doing your weekly Dottie check-in.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry.
You got me.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How's dinner?
Good.
How long have you been down here?
For 5 seconds, she told me I had to be the distraction. So.
The distraction. Both of you at the same time. Step over here, Isla, on this side. So you're both on. Isla's wearing the brand new Spider Gwen crop top hoodie from Super X. We love their stuff. Super cool.
Wait,
And-
I thought it was something different.
Super X apparel.
I thought it was from Amazon.
No.
Oh. Oops.
That's why it's so. That's why I'm like, don't spill anything on it. It's white. And they didn't make a ton of them because it was a super like low drop. I don't know. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Now say bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I love you.
Soya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
It's the light of my life right there.
Yep.
I love you. I don't deserve those two.
No.
No. I know. Count your blessings.
No. So, internal competition, cross training. Like,
We were talking about it. That's what I want to talk about.
yeah.
I don't even know. Does Zach Holy
Holy
Cross
Cross. Yes.
watch us?
I don't know.
Tag him in this one. Zach, commission a belt. And as you get, like, Endeavor will definitely host one. And then, Tony Jamie, what's it going to be called?
It's called ICAA right now, but talk to Mike Cheney.
Yeah, talk to Mike Cheney.
Yeah.
And, like, let's commission a belt. I'll even put in a couple, like, a good amount of money for it. But, like, if you win it, like, if your team wins it, the belt stays at your gym, like, hung up until the next tournament.
Pretty sick.
Bragging rights, dude.
Yeah, would that be like the overall? So like if you show up and like your gym wins.
Points. So if you win by
Points-wise,
if you
yeah.
win by points, you get 1 point. If you win by submission, you get 3. Super easy, right? And
Yeah.
then so like encourages people to come, encourages to get deeper, like.
I mean,
Or if you, I guess you could do if you win by escapes, it's 1 point. If you win by
sub
if you win by
3.
points, or is there points in EBI?
No, that's the thing. It's
Oh, yeah.
sub only.
So it would be escape.
No refs
or,
decision.
It'd be escape or
Yeah.
submission. Okay, so yeah, 1 point for escapes.
Escape. 3 for sub.
3 for sub.
And or how about this? 1 point for escape. 2 points for a joint break. 3 points for a choke. If you win by choke submission.
You're getting real nerdy with it.
I'm not.
You're going down. But most
that's
jiu-jitsu
PG
people are nerds.
But that's PGF rules, which is cool too. Like they
The
have
fuck is PGF?
professional grappling
Federation?
federation. Yeah. They have so if you break
Did you compete in one of those?
No.
How do you know about that?
Because it's online and I watch it.
I don't watch anything.
It's sick.
If it's not a highlight,
that's another
if it's
10th
not
Planet.
a highlight on Instagram,
That's Brandon McGuirin's series,
cool. I'm glad that
Born Out of 10th Planet. Yet again,
it doesn't need to be watched by me. I'm glad that that's a thing.
You've
I would like
watched-
to compete in it.
you've watched highlights of it.
Cool.
Brad Schneider was in it. Remember when he was talking to the shit and the dude in the half guard?
Dude,
Yeah, and he's like, "How active is your half guard now?" Just
which is so strange
Yeah.
because I've known Brad for a long time, and
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he did talk shit to me. I remember Brad told me I sucked, and he's like, "You really suck," and I was like, "Brad, I know that." Like,
You're like,
you know,
I'm aware of that.
I'm
you
aware
giant.
that I fucking suck at this. Like, thanks. I think you said you're really bad.
I'm fully aware of this.
I know.
Yeah. Painfully aware.
I already, you're barking up the wrong tree here, man. I already gave up a long time ago.
Just keep showing up.
Just happy to
Yeah.
be here.
That's so fucking funny.
But yeah, I think local competition is healthy. It's a big thing why I was always so supportive of grappling industries.
Yeah.
Because like even if there's nobody in your bracket, you're guaranteed multiple matches. So you're just fighting the same person, but like
Yeah.
cool. Like there's something to be said about like competition time versus like hard
Mm-hmm.
training time. Things are just different in comp. Like even if you fight the same person for years and years and years and years, you can go train with them and it's fun, it's friendly. Like we're all like catch and release. We're all trying to make it to the next competition, and then you get to competition, you're like, I'll buy beers after.
Yeah.
Ready for this? Like
I'll drive you to the hospital if it happens.
yeah,
Yeah.
if it happens.
Yeah.
Like I mean, and same thing with like MMA. Like our coworker Smith was like, I just box. I don't do Muay Thai. I don't want to get kicked in the face. Kick them in the face.
Yeah.
Like get good and kick them in the face. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like you just want to box, put more limitations on yourself. Gross. Not that there's anything wrong with boxing. Like I like boxing, but like
I mean, you said you enjoyed boxing really for the footwork. So
the footwork of it, and
Yeah.
then dude, there is nothing more satisfying than making somebody miss repeatedly. Like if you are a movement fighter and once you start learning how to read a body and you can like your weaving gets good, but it's the closest thing to like a perfect flow roll. And like you feel like Neo. You're just like, oh, fuck, this is real. Like, and then you eat one. You're like, this is not real.
You're like,
this
I know-
sucked everything.
I know.
Yeah, and then they find your time. Oh, that's
Yeah.
the worst. But yeah, local competition. You should cross train. I know that's not. I mean, I know it's such a hot topic. Same thing though. The same hot topic as stop calling jiu-jitsu matches fights. But it's called like I've gotten injured more in jiu-jitsu matches than I ever was in MMA.
Yeah.
Like I have lingering things
Yeah.
from jiu-jitsu. I don't have a single lingering issue from MMA, Muay Thai, or boxing. Like
Yeah.
I don't. Like every concussion I've ever had was from jiu-jitsu.
I was gonna say I've eaten more knees in jiu-jitsu than I ever did in any sparring I've done.
Yeah. Like
Because you're just right there, and it's like, look at that, bah!
or
Like,
they're dynamically trying to pass
Yes.
and they're frustrated and they throw
Yes.
it with it's mean intentions for passing, but that is a full eye socket knee.
yeah. Like you just eat a knee, like
And you're just
your
like, "Oh,
forehead.
no."
You're like, oh, and they're like,
God.
are you okay? And you're like, I'm
No.
just a little bit more special. Like, like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Kind of.
yes. I've gotten elbows, like full. Like I was like, oh no,
Dude,
they're gonna
the
split
breaks when you know something's broken.
Mhm.
The one that so it's coming. I think I talked about it a long couple. Fuck me.
a while ago.
Yeah, steak knife shows ago.
In a galaxy
But
far,
like
far away.
the one with you where I went to pull on a heel hook and I knew my rib was weak and it popped the cartilage.
Uh-huh.
It's on this side now and it's floating. I know I'm gonna bite on something or I'm gonna
You're like,
roll.
huh.
And it's gonna be like pow. I'm like, oh fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then like try and muscle through it for about 2 to 3 weeks. Finally break down, go to a chiropractor, pay a ton of money for him to go. It's in.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you. I tried to do it with a little crossball. Apparently your giant man finger just had to back in there.
What was it, like a month ago? I was rolling with Cheney. He went to go throw up a triangle and threw his entire back out. And I was like, you all right? And everybody's like, oh my
Dude.
God, what happened? And I was like, you went to triangle me?
That's a weird one. What Ruben Vera posted he was standing passing, and he like switched his student's legs, and his all of a sudden he just collapses. I've had that. Mine came from Muay Thai clinch work. I went to we were done, and I got a drink of water, and I went to turn to get back in the ring, and all of a sudden my lower back shut down, and I couldn't stand up anymore. I was just basically like face down, like with one butt cheek in the air, and it was just an excruciating pain, and it was from just having them hang on my neck for hours.
Yeah.
Oh my
I could see
god!
that.
Oh my god!
It is interesting how like that is something like if you don't, and this is where we're going with this, if you don't know how collar ties work, it really, yes, it will hurt your neck, but really it weakens your lower back
because it's just
you're
so
compensating
it's
so
like,
much for it. Yeah.
You got to think like we're kind of like a, what is it, the infinity symbol or the time symbol?
Yeah.
What is it, the time hourglass? Hourglass.
The hourglass.
Like
yeah.
you have no bone structure here, and now someone's hanging violently on you, and you're just, ugh.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
hanging off your head, or just like individual collar ties that are good. Like you'll be like, like my neck is sore, and then you'll be like,
fuck,
I can't
walk
I can't
upstairs.
walk. Yeah, it's definitely like a very weird
Yeah.
because of the compensation that your body has to go through. But yeah,
Yeah. I have nothing to talk about this week, man. I'm really trying.
we're talking.
Jamie Tart Duke Duke Jamie Tart Duke.
He's here. He's there. He's every
fucking
way.
where.
Roy Kent. Roy Kent.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I need to borrow your weed whacker.
And with that,
Stay
we're gonna
whimsical.
end it.
Stay combative. Enjoy
There
your
you go.
summer. Go train. Go kayaking. Go do
Yeah.
something. Go do
Yeah,
something.
go play in the heat.
Yeah, go
Stop staring
get
at my
muggy.
feet.